Greetings, Decalipa here. I'm back. Apologies, I've been gone for a moment now. I was plagued with a couple of troubles in my personal life, that being health, family, and work, but I got most of it under control. So I am now back. Again, I do apologize. I will try to, next time if something like this happens and I cannot foresee when I'll be back, I'll try to let you guys know. But with that being said, yeah, we're back. And with the change of scenery, yeah, I've been doing some reworking around my home, and I've decided to make it a bit easier for me to provide you these videos on a daily basis. Truly, I think that this is one of the quickest ways I can do it, and to be more consistent, to have more content for you lovely people as to what you can watch. Other than that, yeah, this is something that I would like to provide you with. And moving forward, yeah, by the end of this video I also have an announcement. I wanna since I've been gone for so long, I thought I would try to do something. It's fairly new. I don't know if it will work, but if it does, I hope the wait was worth it. But other than that, yeah, let's get straight into the point of this video. But before that, please like, comment, and subscribe, share the video around. I'm trying to reach 100,000 subscribers by 1 year's time. I really think we can get it. I don't know. I know it might not seem like that, but I really think we can get there. But other than that, tell me, let me ask you something. What's cooler than love? Yeah, that's right. Death. But what's cooler than death? Robots! That's what we're talking about today. You saw the title. Yes, today we are ranking all of the Love, Death, and Robots episodes for season 1 at least. For now, I'm gonna go to all of them, but like for now we're sticking to just season 1 because there's a lot of them. There's 18 episodes in this season alone, so yeah. Please, you must understand something. I've been following this show since its inception, and it's one of my favorite shows. I really like this series, and there's a lot of things to say. But you know, it's very interesting. This is one of the few shows I can genuinely show is on a great balance, and that balance being 50-25-25 or 25-50-25, and that being 25% of episodes are genuinely amazing, 25 are absolutely abysmally terrible, and 50 are mid. That's it. That's a perfect balance, and that's great. That's why we love the show. So yeah, I think that this show has a lot of good, a lot of bad, and even more so a lot of mid. And yeah, I think genuinely just it is a lovely show, and I just wanted to talk about it. So without further ado, let's get into the episodes. Okay, first off, we have 3 robots. This is such a good start, genuinely, because this episode is the perfect example of what this show is. It's a perfect representation. This episode, for me personally, I love the art direction. I love the character designs. I love the animation. But, you know, those are a lot of good things. They're offset by some things that, you know, I'm not the biggest fan of. For instance, I'm not the biggest fan of the story. I'm a fan of the setting, not the story. So yeah, that is just a bit not my style. I'm also not that huge on the profanity. There's a lot of profanity. I don't know. I feel like profanity for the sake of being profane. I don't think English is like that good of a language to be used, especially if you know a little bit more of different languages. You can see that some languages just to put profanity in, to put it in, it works. But I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of that. Also, like, can we that cat? Can we? I'm willing to bet this episode was written by like a 35-year-old Lucy who was like, oh my god, and the cat is ugly, it can talk. Oh my god, Big Chunk is small and also cute. Can you stop? Can these writers stop it with the cringy? I don't care that you can pet the dog in the video game. Just give me better mechanics. Okay, whatever. Whatever. The point is, this episode is a perfect balancing act for me. There's equal amount of things that I like and equal amount of things that I don't like. And I think this is like a genuinely good representation. And for me, this episode is just, it's mid. Yeah, it's like a perfect mid episode. I wouldn't touch it too much. I wouldn't dwell on it too much. I know this is a lot of yours favorite because you just like these guys, and I like them too. I like these robots, are really lovable. But yeah, other than that, I mean, I don't know. I'm not. It's okay. It's mid. Yeah, it's a well-off start. Yeah. Next up, we got Beyond the Aquila Rift. Pardon. Now we're talking. Now we're getting into the good stuff. Beyond the Aquila Rift. Okay, now this is okay. First off, straight out the bat, the art direction is okay, solid. The character design, everything. Like I'm kind of over this whole like, oh, it's photorealistic. That's kind of like, yeah, whatever. Okay, just put a little more of a oomph, an artistic oomph to it, and then it will be good. But yeah, other than that, bro, the story way better. Huge improvement. Instantly hooks you. As soon as that lady walks in, you're like, something's not, you know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, yeah, the whole story, how it plays off. I know a lot of you like it for that scene, and you know which scene I'm talking about, but like, I mean, it just doesn't do it for me. I'm like, that's not the scene that gets me. The scene that gets me is when he wakes up. Brother, when he wakes up, when you just see like the whole spaceship, this whole like xenomorph vibe to it, and the killer, the best shot in the whole episode is when it comes out, you know, and like it presents its like feminine form. And then you see it, but then it presents itself fully, and then you're just like, ah! So good. This episode rules, and honestly, it is solid. This is a really solid episode. I like this one very much. It slowly builds up. It would have been mid otherwise if it wasn't for the ending, but that ending really like kicks it up into high gear. Yeah, this is a good one, and I fully recommend it. Yeah. Next up, we got Ice Age. Be fair, Tofu Grace and Elizabeth Moss, I think it's her. No, it's not Elizabeth Moss. The girl from Scott Pilgrim. They're good. They're fine. But I mean, this episode is just like, you know what turns me off is like this dude, like, you know, I just don't like how just like nonchalant they are about the whole thing. Like he gets the ice cube and he's like, hey, look, do you see what it is? Oh my god, it is little mouth. You know what I mean? Can you like? And they're just like, yeah, oh my god, is that it? Oh my god. And then they basically do like the whole Jim Halper, like, you know what I mean? It's like, brother, what are we doing? Like, Also, I don't like how they just speed up through the ages within the freezer. They should have stayed on like the prehistoric stuff longer. That's just more fun. I mean, yeah, I'm sorry, Chief. This one's weak. Yeah, this one's weak. This one's not as fun. It just ain't. It's okay. I mean, it's a fun concept, but like in theory, but in practice, it's like, Yeah, I don't, I don't vibe with it. Yeah, that's it. Next up, we got Sonnie's Edge. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Oh my god, we're so back. This is the episode. You know it is. You know it is. Every single person that watched this show, this is the episode that when they watch it, they're like, this is the episode. I love this episode. This episode is the art direction. Peak. The character design. Peak. Story. Peak. Combat. Peak. Music. Peak. Lighting. Peak. Everything. Story. Peak. Everything is peak, man. This one rules. This one is so. This one, like, I like the creature designs, both of them. They're like sick kaijus straight out of Pacific Rim. Amazing design. And like the best, like this one has one of the best shots is like, you know, when he like crushes her and she goes into her zen moment and just closes her eye, and when she opens them, it just shoves her like razor head. Incredible. I mean, plus the ending. Are you scared now? Oh, brother. Anybody that goes like female characters aren't cool or whatever. Like, I always think of like Ripley, Xena Warrior Princess, Buffy, and Sonnie. Like this is, I mean, like there's no other way to say it. Yeah, this one's peak. This one's peak. This is what this show can be. This is the highest level of like, this is what it can be. This is the best PR that this show can have. If you want to sell someone on Love, Death and Robots, show them this episode. Show them this, they'll be on board. Every single person that's seen this episode that I've shown them to, we're like, yeah, I'm on board. And yeah, it's as simple as that. S tier. Peak. Yeah. Next. When the yogurt took over. Brother, what are we doing? Like, what is this? Oh my god, like this whole episode is literally random equals funny. That's it. That's what this whole episode is. Literally. It's so, I don't like it. It's so, like the art direction in itself, I'm not the biggest fan of. But just like this story, it's just random shit for the sake of being random. You know what this episode also tries to do? It tries to do like the throwaway lines. Monty Python, Mel Brooks, Police Squad, Airplane, Guy Ritchie, Tarantino. These guys, Shane Black. These guys, when they do a throwaway line, they understand that a throwaway line is only funny if it's delivered right, if it's delivered by the right person, and most importantly, if it's absurd within the microcosm of the situation. It needs to be absurd within a context. Not just in general, it just can't be absurd to be absurd. It needs to have a point. Perfect example. It's just a flesh wound. That joke works so well. It's a throwaway line, but it works so well. Why? Because you see up until that point that the knight is competent a fighter. He can hold his own. He fights. Then he loses an arm. The absurdity is not that he loses an arm. The absurdity is that he just brushes off something that he should not be able to like brush off. That's the absurd part. In this episode, they do one of these lines. They're like, oh yeah, I'll just something along the lines of, yeah, I'll go to China. They made me a better offer or something like that. And then everybody like, ha 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 ha. You know what I mean? And I'm like, you were a bowl of yogurt. Somebody had to take you there. Like, it doesn't make sense. It's just absurd. It would have been far more funnier if it were like a I don't know, an invalid, you know what I mean? Someone who has lost the ability to walk, to say something like, yeah, then I'll walk all the way to China. That would have been funnier, you know what I mean? Within the context, you know, that's the absurdity, you know what I mean? But like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna, this one's trash. This one's trash, that's where you belong, you suck. No need to elaborate further, yeah, next. Next up we got the Secret War. Sonnie's Edge. We're so back. Yogurt took over. It's so over. We're so back. Oh my. This. You know what? You know how I said that Sonnie's Edge is like the best PR for this episode? Like that's the best representation of the show. This, straight up, is like probably one of my favorite is probably my favorite episodes, but definitely one of my favorite episodes. This one, bro, the art direction, peak characters, peak story, peak voice dialogue. Oh my god, this one rules so much. Oh my god, I love how like it slowly builds up. I love the atmosphere. Okay, also, I'm gonna be honest. As a Slav, I am an enjoyer of Slav mentions, you know, and name drops. Look, I'm not always a fan that it's always the Russian coded flavor. You know, I don't like the Russian spice all the time. It's a bit annoying, but you know, I'll take what I can get. And you know, straight up, this just everything works. As a self-contained story, it works. It's perfect. It like. One of my favorite scenes in this entire episode is like the whole, like when they're quiet and they're talking to each other on the top, and then he goes out and he just sees in the distance just like everything that is awful, and they're like, yet, nah. And everybody's like, oof, that hits you home. Plus, this one probably has one of the best endings. Just how like ending it, just like just ending it on. Katyusha at the end on a Shargia, just like as the bombs start, just absolutely carpet bombing everything. Cinema. I could have watched an entire movie about this. It is, and look, that, enough said. That is why it's easily going at the top of peak. This one is, I'm not even gonna, it is fan-fucking-tastic. Great episode. Yes. Next up we got Sucker of Souls. Sucker of Souls. What can we say about this one? Apologies. I mean, this one, I like the art direction. I like it. I'm just not a big fan of Dracula's design and like his beast form. It doesn't scream vampire to me. It just like screams big monster to me. I don't know. Also, like, why is there so many of them in the end? Is he Dracula or is he not? Or is he just like a vampire? I don't, that's something I don't understand. Also with the cats, oh my god, can we oh my god, the cute cat, that is the solution. Oh my gosh. Oh, you know, this show has, I don't know who's running. I know Tim Miller is the creator, but like whoever's like running, and this is a pitfall of the entire show. They really lend a lot to the like weird, oh my god, isn't this quirky? Oh my god, that kind of humor. It's annoying. And they really like lean into the, oh look how edgy we are. We have very sexy scene in episode. Oh, so sexy. Oh, look at these blood gore. Oh, so edgy. They really lean into it a bit too much, and it's annoying. So they could just like tone it down a bit, just like keep it, tasteful, you know what I mean? But like, yeah, I don't know. This episode, again, with the animals, so that kind of, but like in general, the episode's just boring. Generally, like, it's not that interesting. It's funny. There are a lot of funny lines. I like the Buffy line. I like the Buffy line a lot. Hey, Sumi, you have to understand one thing about me. Buffy the Vampire Slayer is my favorite show of all time. I think it's as close as you can get to perfect. So yeah, I appreciated that. I appreciated that line. But like, I think it's mid. I like the three robots better. I think it's mid though. I think that's fair to say. I like the art direction. It's very Genndy Tartakovsky's Primal inspired. I like that. But other than that, yeah. Next. Up next is The Witness. The Witness. I like the art direction. Man, I was just thinking, it's boring. This one is boring. It's not a good chase scene. I'm sorry. It's not. Bro, the chase scene from John Wick 2 really spoiled us. I'm sorry. That is such a good... The one where they're in the... Even when they... I know it's stupid, but the one where they're like at the train station or bus station or just like... Or just like shooting each other. That one is... It's just good. It's good. I mean... This one, it's not as fun. I'm sorry, it's just boring. It's like, plus, that dude had to have come from the fields of Thermopylae, because like he long distance ran through the entire city. He found her? What? Bro, and it's like we've seen like shots of how dystopian this hell is, and like he finds her. Mikey, bro, like, oh my god, it's oh my god. I like the twist at the end as they're like in this paradoxical loop, just constantly killing each other. I like that, but like, I mean, this one's a top of week. Here's why. Unlike, it's not bad. It's not actual trash like the yogurt one. That one just sucks. But I was wondering, like, if you gave me that or like Sucker of Souls, I would rather take Sucker of Souls, but I'd rather take this than yogurt, so it has to be there. And I would take this over Ice Age. Because like the Sucker of Souls and this one are kind of similar, but Sucker of Souls is just funnier. So yeah, that's why I'm gonna leave it a week for now. Yeah. Next up, we got Suits. Oh! We're so back, baby! Woo! Suits. Now you're speaking my language, man. I love, bro. Oh, this art direction. Swear, one of the best ones in the entirety of the show. All seasons. I love this. This one is a feast to behold. Genuinely lovely to watch. But I mean, this one, they hit it out. Like, I mean, again, character animation, voice acting, art direction, even the characters, all of them are lovable. Even like the side ones, like the wives and everything. They're lovely people. I enjoy their presence on the screen. And fantastic. Plus, like, the story is paced well. It has a good, it unravels good. It's just a good time. Plus, like, you can probably. I am a sucker for tales, stories, events where a group of people unite to face a common adversity or an obstacle or an enemy, or and to try and prove their worth. As a unit, to try to reach to a better ideal, what have you. I am a sucker for those, and yeah, this one is just one of the best. The guy, like how he goes out, you're like, damn, oh, Damn. Plus the aliens look cool. They look like a little bit not as scary Tyranids. So like they can be like Hormagon pets, but like, you know what I mean? Yeah, I mean this look, yeah, no, it's solid. It's a top of solid. This one, it's good. I like it a lot. This one is just like this one and Secret War, Sonnie Edge. These ones are like always, if I want to watch Love, Death and Robots, these are one of the ones I always gravitate towards. Yeah. Yeah. Next. Up next we got Good Hunting. This is one of the ones I changed my mind on. Originally, I wasn't a fan of this one. Now, not gonna lie, that animation, that art direction, whew, it's kind of fire, man. Not gonna lie, bro. This one is just beautiful. Not gonna lie, I don't know what was. I guess at the time when it first came out, I didn't appreciate it as much, but now I really do appreciate the artistry, and it's just gorgeous. Plus, I like the whole China punk aesthetic. Great stuff. I love like this whole steampunk Chinese Victorian era with automatons and their architecture, and it's gorgeous. I mean, lovely, yeah. Plus, it has a great, but I would say this: it has a great beginning, a great end. And it kind of sags in the middle. Yeah, but like those beginning and end parts, it's pretty good stuff. I like how they fight the beginning, you know what I mean? I like this whole mythology. I like this whole message as well as of like how industrialization is destroying the natural world and the beauty and the magic of it. I like that. But man, oh yeah, but man, that scene when he just like the legs. Oh, ooh, that's it's eerie. But yeah, this one, it grew on me. It grew on me, and I think this one's better than Aquila Rift. Yeah, and here's why. That one just perpetually gets better, but like that one, like it like gets exponentially better. This one is like hill, sags, and a hill again. It just has like at least it more that just like excites me. That's why I'm gonna leave it here. Yeah, because like by the end, holy, oh my god, how she just like when she like just goes after those guys. Great. Yeah, this one's good. Next up we got The Dump. Yeah, there's no way you're sugarcoating it. I this one's ugly. I'm sorry. I don't like this art direction. I don't like it when it's like, you know what? This one reminds me of like Flushed Away. Just like how it looks, the vibes, everything. It reminds me of Flushed Away, but Flushed Away is cute and endearing and charming because it's stop motion. This one is just like, it's like I don't like that whole when they're like stop motion-y, uncanny-esque valley when they're trying to be realistic. This one is like if they tried to make the Polar Express a bit more lifelike. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. But to be fair, but honestly, it's not as interesting. Yeah, I mean it's like it's boring. It really is, because like the monster design I'm not the biggest fan of. The guy's whole tale of everything I'm not the biggest fan of. Like the joke of he has a sexy doll. I mean I don't like this whole like hillbilly, oh my god, this kind of whole like attitude of them being like hicks. Because I've been to the US and I've seen a lot of these people. They're good. A lot of them are actually just good people. And what I've seen this whole hillbilly thing, I think it has to do something about the farmer mentality, the farmer lifestyle, combined with just like poor financial situations, is to live a life more befitting someone of a major metropolitan area. I just don't like this whole, I'm not the biggest fan of this whole like hick, because like it brings a bad name to like the idea, at least the ideal of a farmer, and I don't like that. As a farmer myself, I don't like that at all. But you know what? This one goes at the top of weak. It is weak, it is, but in comparison to The Witness, at least it's funny. The guy's funny at least, I'll give him that. He is funny. But other than that, yeah, I'm not. Out of all the three week, this is the one I'd rewatch the most probably. Because at least, yeah, it's not mind-numbingly boring like Ice Age. Or just like so serious and boring like The Witness. This one's just boring, but at least it's funny. But yeah. Yeah. Next. Up next we got Shapeshifters. We're back, buddy, we're back! Woo! Yeah, this one's good. I like this one. Yeah, I like, again, it's like a band of people coming together. I like it. Yeah. Art direction is good. Animation's good. I like the whole. Here's the thing, you don't understand. I have military family members. They're not active, but they've served, or like in the police force or something. And I've come to understand about me in my life is that I love the soldier and I hate the war. But the reason why I love the soldier is because the soldier is literally the canonization to make it a profession to be literally the ideal of a knight, let's say, you know, a hoplite, a protector, a hero, you know what I mean? A soldier should strive to be brave and just and compassionate and understanding and loving and protective and kind. You know, that's what a soldier needs to be, right? That is the idea. That's what every soldier and policeman and firefighter and everybody and any person in the public service department where their lives are at stake, that's what they should be. And for soldiers, that's what they are. And for people that strive to be like that, I hold them in great respect. I truly do love them. And yeah, this one just, you know, this one has that, you know what I mean? Like these two guys, werewolves, you know, claws and blood, or what did they say again? Yeah, they just hold it together. I like that. Plus, I like this whole like Iraq vibe, you know, this whole Iraq vibe. I like it because, like, you know that this episode was made by entirely dudes because they were like Iraq war, and they were just watching GoPro footage, and they were just like, bro, hey. This but with werewolves. That's how I know. This is exactly what a dude would come up like. Oh, hey, but like, what if they were actually like werewolves, dude? They're like, yeah. I love it, genuinely. Also, look, but here's the thing. You know what's the one of my favorite scenes of this episode is like when he walks through the city, and like he catches him. And he catches him, they're like share a moment, and they're like mutual, like he doesn't betray himself as both a soldier or a werewolf, because like he doesn't betray himself as a soldier, because he's like, look, we're gonna do this mano y mano, you know what I mean? We're gonna do this like brave, we're gonna do this like valiant warriors. Okay, that's the soldier part, but at the same time he's like, we're gonna fight like dogs though, and that's like the wolf in him, and it's like, it's great, man, this is good. And the action is amazing, it's just great. Plus the designs of how they look like, oh, great stuff. But you know what I don't get? I don't get why the colonel turns on them at the end. Why? Why did he? I understand why that guy was like very mean to them. Also, I don't like this whole like, oh, this is allegory for nationalism and racism and I don't know what. It's like, they're werewolves, dude. Can you stop it? Like, oh, it's us versus them. No, it's like if these guys were actually real, I am betting 100% every single person in that battalion is like, these are our boys. Yeah. I mean, yeah. This one, yeah. This one's going straight into solid. I think it's like, it's not as good as Suits, because Suits still, it's a better art direction, better story overall. But like, yeah, this one's incredible. I like this one. Yeah, go watch it. Yeah, next. Up next we got Fish Night. Gotta be honest, I changed my mind on this one as well after watching it. This one, I'll be honest, I don't like the art direction. I don't like this style of cel-shaded art. Okay, I'll say it like, I don't like it when it's paired with that frame rate, that movement. It's too smooth. Like, I used to like this one more. Now I don't like it as much. Cause like that movement, it's so uncanny to me. I don't know, I don't like it. I mean, like, perfect example, in the scene where he like touches the aggregate and it like releases the steam, just look how fluent the steam is. Or like when he's taking off the clothes, how fluent his limbs are. I don't like it when they're that fluent with this art direction. It seems uncanny to me. I'm not the biggest fan. Yeah, but I like the whole like story of the yarn he spins about the ocean itself, the creatures, how they glow, everything. It's wonderful. Plus the ending, oh my god, it's so haunting. Just like how he like his words of worry and warning, and how it swells with the music and his euphoria and just ends when the megalodon does this thing. And you're like, oh. Sorry, megalodon. Megalodon. Jason Statham ruined that word for me. What? You're telling me it's a megalodon? Jason Statham. I mean, but yeah. Also, but like, here's the weird thing. Like I said, how like it ends beautifully. I don't know why at the end there's like this guitar starts playing very, very quietly. What's up with that? I don't get it. But yeah, I think this one is like mid. Yeah, it is mid, but it's not better than the 3 robots. I'm not the biggest fan of this. I'm not that huge of a fan of this one anymore. So yeah, I think I'll leave it here. Yeah. Next. Up next we got Helping Hand. Coming back to be like, I'm gonna rewatch everything. This is the one I was dreading the most. Oh, you know. I mean, like, oh, you have to understand this. You have to understand something about me. I don't get grossed out. I can watch very, very spicy terrorist videos, cartel videos, I don't know what, workplace accidents. I can watch Bear Grylls do his thing over and over again and just eat. It's fine. But as soon as you bring hair of any kind, or like shattering, skull-splitting pain, I wince. Okay, I'll do it like this. Hair grosses me out. This one just, it's too much. Like, I mean, bro, I'm gonna like the art direction, the story, everything, all of that is like great. But man, whoever was like on the design team, I'm like, I mean, you did your job, and it freaks me out. Like, you know, like this one's going straight into like. Look, I'll leave it here, not because it's bad, or like, it's just hard to watch for me. That's it. Yeah, this one's this one's rough. This one's rough. If you like it more or less, that's your prerogative. But for me, it's just hard to watch. But it's not bad by any means. It's just hard to watch. Yeah. Next. Up next, we got alternate histories. Like, Is this the same guys with the yogurt? This one, like, the art direction is better than the yogurt one, at least for me. I could get behind this one at least a little bit more, but I'm still not the biggest fan. Well, this episode had promise. I was like, oh, okay. Like, if he died this way, died that way, you know what I mean? A little bit of all history. Okay, I'm up with that. And that's that I could, you know, I could see myself. Boom! He gets consumed by jellies, shot by Soviets. Oh, then Big Bear goes into space and is like. Again, they try to do this whole like throwaway lines or like gags. Look, isn't this quirky? Isn't this absurd? No, it's not. It's annoying. Just like, yeah, I mean, yeah, it's a good concept. Bad execution, especially with like those like space whores. Oh my god, trash. It's better than yogurt, but it's trash. Yeah, we're not gonna waste more breath on this one. Yeah. Next. Up next, we got Lucky 13. If wasted potential was ever encapsulated in video form, there you go, brother. This one is a tragedy. This one. How did you mess up this one this bad? Like, oh my gosh, like this story is literally Hidalgo. It's literally Hidalgo. It's a story about a rider and its steed. In Hidalgo, it's Viggo Mortensen, you know, a horseback rider and a horse, a Mustang. Here, it's a pilot and they're like StarCraft 2 spaceship. You know what I mean? The Imperial Guard mode of transportation. It's literally that. This should have been a home run, man. Like, we've seen that people love fighter pilots. I mean, Top Gun. You know what I mean? Like, just a story about like a pilot and its ship and just like going at it. Like, why didn't we have some more like Tau? You know what I mean? Just like action where they destroy, hit, run. Like, why did we get that? Why? Oh my god, it's just wasted potential. It is. It sucks. Yeah, I mean, I can't. It's weak. It's a top of weak. This one is genuinely sad, man. This one could have been so much better. Oh, it's so much better. Cause like the characters, the voice delivery was good. The character design is okay. The characters themselves could have been more, but like you could just make a better story about it. Yeah. Next. Now we got Blindspot. Blindspot. I'll be honest, this one, like, there's a lot of episodes that you could argue needed to be longer, needed to be shorter. It goes either way. This one actually needed to be longer because this one rushes. It's not going fast paced. This one actually rushes because like the whole premise is good. It's a good, interesting story. Like the heist, everything, it goes good, but like it just moves so fast. It's like, can you just, this one should have been, I don't know, a couple of minutes longer, 2, 3, 5 minutes, maybe longer. Just let it breathe and it would have been like way better. But like, because like the story is good, the voice acting is good, the idea is good, the designs, well, maybe the character is not. I'm not the biggest fan of this whole like, what's it called, like, not Mega Man? The blue guy with the cannon. That guy, like, I don't like that look, big eyes. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of that, but like other than that, it's like, it's a good story, good idea. It just needed a bit more to breathe. Just a tiny bit more, that's it. I think this one's like, I don't think it's as good as 3 Robots. Well, no, actually it is. This one's better. This one's better than the 3 robots because this one at least has like has action. I'll take that more over like just comedy. Yeah, I like that. I think I'll leave it like that. Yeah, this one seems good to me. Next, and finally, capping it off, we got Zima Blue. Brother, whoever made a call on this art direction, that man needs a raise. This is one of the most gorgeous animations, art directions I've ever seen. This is so, and I'm not saying that just because this one really reminds me of like Gandhi Tartakovsky's work. This one is very much samurai jack coded, and like that's my favorite cartoon of all time. Nothing comes close, but like I think this one's actually an evolution of it. I think if Samurai Jack looked like this, oh my gosh! I mean, I just like the shapes and like how the patterns weave into each other. It's gorgeous, man. But other than that, I'm sorry, this story is just boring, man. It is, like, it's just like, oh my god, he put blue square, blue circle. Whoa. I mean, I don't like that part. I like this whole idea of like him, you know, being a bot, upgrading, and then like deciding to go back home, just like letting loose. Like, I love that, I understand that, that's great. But like, it's just boring. I'm gonna put it right in the middle here. Admit. And I'm telling you straight up, I think mostly it's there because of the art direction. Please, because like these guys made like a couple of more episodes. They made Ice and they made 400 Boys. And like, I'm telling you straight up, this one is the weakest. It just gets better from here. These guys just get better. Please, you guys who make this, make a film. I don't care what it's about, just make a film, make it look like this. I'm there day one. Yeah. Yeah, this one is just great. Yeah. And yeah, that is my list. Yeah, I mean, I think I'm pretty on the money with this one. I really think. And I just realized, what did I say? 25, 50. It's a perfect balance. I just realized it's balanced. It's symmetrical. Yes, because that's it's exactly that. And you can pick, there's like pick, and this can, look, I genuinely think this is like what I think the general consensus might be, but I'm not sure. So like for all of you who've watched this show, tell me, what do you think about this placing? I think I'm on the money, but you know, it's open to conversation. So let's see who let's see if I'm cooking, if I'm on the money, or if I'm not. But yeah, other than that, I would just like to say, yeah, that was me talking about Love, Death and Robots. I love this show, and I'm gonna cover all of them, maybe even and if there's demand for even secret levels, because I got some things to say about that. But yeah, I think this one is great, and this show is great. And if you have watched it, let me know about your thoughts in regards to the show. If you have not, go watch it. It's worth your time. And other than that, I have an announcement to make. I plan to do a live stream. Yay! On the 28th of May. So that's Wednesday. That's in 2 days after posting this video. At least I hope I'll get it done by the end of the day. This is an idea that I want to be a bit more in the moment with anybody that wishes to watch. Just like to have a time and a place where we can just enjoy each other's company. And I would like to live stream. And for like a beginning thing, I was thinking about just doing a Dark Souls playthrough. I'm only picking it because I don't suck at those games. That's why. I'm not. I don't want to be like, because I'm not good at shooters. I'm pretty bad. Or like I'm passable, whatever. I just goof around. I want to do something that's relaxing. I know how that sounds for a FromSoft game, but like, you know what I mean. I just love these games. I don't want to do a no death run because that's gonna be that's a really different beast. But like, just enjoy. And to keep it still fair and fun, I'm good, I'm not the best. If I die, 10 push-ups. Yeah, not even kidding. 10 push-ups, I'm doing them right there. You're gonna see me do 10 push-ups for every single time I die or get a donation or anything of note that happens. Or like if I defeat a boss as well, because that is definite. I'm gonna beat them. Like if I don't die, I'll at least beat bosses. Or like any like notable characters. I mean, like if I take down Havel or something like that. So like, I'm gonna be doing that. And I think that's gonna be fun. And yeah, I hope you guys can be there. I'm gonna be, like I said, on Wednesday, 28th of May, on Central European Summertime, CEST, at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. That will be when I'll be up. I think that's like Denver. So that's like 9 in the morning Mountain Daytime. It's like midnight in Tokyo. So yeah, I'm feeling that this type of way. So yeah, I hope I'll see you there. I really do. But other than that, I guess the only thing I have to say is I hope you're doing well. Spread the word. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video around. I'm trying to reach 100,000 subscribers. I really think you guys can get me there. I'm happy to be back. Again, apologies for being gone for a bit. I hope this doesn't happen again. And other than that, again, thank you for watching. And thank you.